In Lagos State, it was a peaceful gathering at Gani Fawehinmi Park in the Ojota area of the state. Our correspondents have details in this report.
Members of the civil society group, youths and residents of Ikeja gathered at Under Bridge, Ikeja at 7 a.m., intending to start a procession. After about an hour of resistance, police officers and members of civil society groups commenced protest work. The procession, which started from Ikeja, ended at Ojota, Lagos, under the supervision of police officers.
Too much of hike in price can no longer be acceptable by the masses. We are tired, we are hungry, we no longer can afford the daily amenities.
What you buy today, if you go to market tomorrow, it will increase. Then what are we now talking about?
In Ojota, protesters not happy with the current situation of the country are calling for an end to impunity. They are also demanding that the government be accountable to the people.
All the decisions of the have been crippled. We are calling on the Nigerians. We are calling the father of the nations. We are calling all the fathers of our state to please arise to this task.
Buhari regime, they brought in the money policy, the new note policy. Did you know the hardship on the land then? We Nigerians, we easily forget things. The problem we face during that monetary policy is far bigger than this, but nobody is praying for the downfall of the country. Sure, you understand? But you know, politicians, they always want to use any form of gathering like this to manipulate people's mindset into changing their narrative from being a peaceful protesters to vandalizing of property.
At the federal level, at the state level, and at the local government level, we need to let the government understand that power still resides with the people. We need to let the government understand that the people are tired, the people are hungry.
Everybody can be negative about making the country better. For me, this is the only way I feel I can lend my voice and my frustrations or whatever agitations and hope that I have for my country.
Everybody is saying that people should not protest. It is within the fundamental rights of people to protest. But what we are saying is that people should not do it in a manner that you open the door for people who have very devilish intentions to come and visit war on our state.
Ojota area in Lagos was peaceful as residents went about their daily activities without any form of violence. Musliu Akinsoya encouraged youths in Ojota to remain peaceful and express satisfaction as residents shunned any form of protest.
We've been going around to check everywhere that nobody disrupts the free flow of traffic, the passengers and other places. We've gone around and there's nothing like protest within this axis.
At the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, passengers had no complaints as flights were not affected. It is his responsibility how this protest turns out, so the need for this patrol. He met with some of the protesters. Aerial surveillance wasn't left out. Most times, the aircraft had to go very low for better view. He gave an overall evaluation of the protest.
Made our deployments as early as 3 a.m. and our men were well positioned, took charge of strategic location of vulnerable points. And by the time the protesters came out, they saw our men everywhere. And we have been engaging them. They have been very peaceful, and our men have been very fantastic. So far, the protest has been devoid of any form of violence.
The protesters made their demands known in a peaceful manner. Ivy Kano, TVC News, Lagos.